Hi guys, IV1P4Z here, and today I'll be looking at the Black Ops Escalation map pack, which is due to be released on the 3rd of May, which is 2 days before my birthday. So first of all, you see that they have little headings above each map. The map names Hotel, Convoy, Stockpile, etc. But above them it has Take the Hotel, Secure the Convoy, Raid the Stockpile, which could indicate that they could be a bit like Spec Ops, although it may just be for an effect. That could be a certain possibility. So looking at Hotel, it looks like it's set in quite a luxurious one, because it has a fountain there on the right of the picture and a couple of tables in the background, possibly an elevation shaft in the very back as well. This means that as it's set in a hotel, it could have quite a lot of stuff put in the hallways, a bit of barriers, and also it will have a lot of vertical gameplay most likely, because it will have lots of balconies, lots of stairways, escape routes and everything, so it'll be a really good map to watch your back. Convoy looks like it's set in a checkpoint. Possibly it could be a bit like Checkpoint Charlie and Berlin Wall, but just a very long one. That means there'll be quite a lot of booths carried along the sides and in the middle. Lots of cars which will be blown up, good for like chucking nades and everything. Very straight gameplay. It could be a bit like Wet Work, because it's just going to be a straight road. There might be a few underground parts, flanking routes, etc. But it'll be very good for laying down fire with machine guns as such, because it'll be quite open ground and you can just spray and suppress the enemy while your team could capture objectives if you're on an objective game type. The next one's Stockpile. It looks a bit like Discover in the background there, a mix of summit sort of. Very cold, well, up in the Arctic probably, set in the sort of World War II era, with that kind of feeling to it. Could just be a place which was on the mission Project Nova, I believe, the one where you are Reznov. You can't really make out much of a map with the picture there, but it's possibly going to have a lot of houses, which should be a bit like Discovery still, looks like test chambers and stuff, which means a lot of indoor gameplay. Shotguns will come in handy, and grenades as well, knives, etc. And the final non-zombie map is Zoo, which will probably have a lot of wide open areas where those animals would be, but they're probably going to be dead now. But that means it'll be fence-to-fence fighting, probably quite wide open areas. But knowing Call of Duty games, they always have barrels randomly placed in the middle of everywhere. It could be set in a sort of a big building as such, with like all animal enclosures in, because the zoo near me, about 45 minutes drive away, that has a 3-story building I believe, and it's got lots of animals in, and it could overlook it, so it might not be actually outside, it could be inside. Or another opinion, it could be based underground, or where like access shafts are to animal enclosure or something. It could have like lots of concrete walls and stuff where all the animals are kept. It could have a mixture of all of these ideas, considering it's a zoo, so it's going to have all the elements of a zoo, quite obviously. The last map, Call of the Dead, it's, well, I can't really say much about it because Treyarch like to keep all their zombie maps quite secret until the very end, and I only have a bloody handprint to go on, so nothing about this map at the moment, I'm afraid. As new information is released, I will be doing extra videos on it, so for now please can you comment, rate and subscribe. Thank you.